The Frog Prince, a fairy tale from a faraway land. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a handsome prince. He was beloved by all, both commoners and royalty alike. One day, while out walking in the forest, he came across an evil witch. She was so angry at the prince that she cast a terrible spell on him, transforming him into a frog. The prince was distraught. He had to find someone who could love him in his new form if he wanted to ever break the spell and become a prince again. He decided to set out on a journey, in search of true love. Along the way, he encountered many people who were not happy to see him. Some ran away in fear and others threw stones at him. But then, one day the prince was lucky enough to come across a kind-hearted princess, who took pity on him. She welcomed him into her castle and let him stay with her. The princess, being a kind and generous soul, was willing to help the Frog Prince. She decided to take him back to her kingdom and let him live in her castle. Every day she would take him out into the courtyard, where they would play games together and the princess would tell him stories. But even though the princess was kind to the frog, she was not yet ready to declare her love for him. The prince was heartbroken, and he begged her to end the spell and let him become a prince once again. The princess was hesitant, but eventually, she gave in and declared her love for the Frog Prince. Suddenly, the curse was broken and the prince was transformed back into his former self. Everyone was overjoyed and the prince and princess were married. They had a long and happy life together, and the prince and princess lived happily ever after.